Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a tutorial for this look, and it's just a black and purple and pink smoky eye and nude lips kind of combo using all Sugarpill products minus the lipstick obviously, but yeah, I don't know, I just got bored and decided to do that. I haven't done a a black eyeshadow look on myself in a long time. Yeah, in case you guys can't hear, I am still sick. I'm actually not still sick. I was better for like a couple days and then I got re-sick. I've been sick just constantly the month of May and I just feel like shit, so but anyway, I decided to just do a black smoky eye look before I went to bed to take it off and whatever, but yeah, so if you guys want to know how to do this, then just stay tuned and here's the tutorial. So the first thing you want to do is just prime your eye with whatever primer you want to use. I use Urban Decay Primer Potion, that's just the one that I like. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use just a MAC 226 brush, and I can't find my flippin' palette. And I'm going to be using, I think this is called Poison Plum from Sugarpill. It's the purple one that they have. And I'm just going to take my fluffy brush and dust that on there. And I'm going to start very lightly and put this into my crease. And I'm just going to start building up color at first because you don't want to go in with it like super harsh. So just want to build up color. Okay, so then once you have that purple color placed, the next thing to do is to apply the black. And I just went ahead and used, this is the NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in Black Bean. And I just put a little bit of this, not too much, on my lid and then just blend it out with one of my fingers. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow like a sticky black base for the eyeshadow to stick on. It's okay if you get some like fallout or you make a little bit of mess because we're just going to clean up after we're done anyway. But this sort of avoids the majority of the fallout from the black eyeshadow. And then the black eyeshadow we're using is Bulletproof, and I'm just using a 239, and I'm going to pack that onto my lid. And one thing you really want to make sure is that you really get the black eyeshadow into your lash line. That way when we go to put the false eyelashes on, there's no like gap of skin or anything. And then once that's done, you're going to go back into the shadow, or back into the brush I used before and the purple. And again, you're just going to start blending that line. And I also wanted to sort of amp it up a little bit, so I changed from the purple into a bit of the pink. The pink is called Dolly Pop, which is this one from Sugarpill. So again, I just applied a little bit of this. This is really pigmented, so you want to be careful with it. And I just use this to sort of blend out the purple. And then once you're done with the pink on the top, you can see we're going to add a little bit more maybe to like even it out once it's all done. But then I'm going to focus on the bottom part of my eye. And for this, I'm using just a Sigma smudger brush. And I'm going into the pink. I'm going to put the pink right here. And then I'm going to go into the purple and then into the black, so it kind of fades out like that. And then from here as well, you can kind of decide how far you want to take out the eyeshadow. I kind of angled it a little bit further. So again, you can just use the brush that you used before and just kind of blend everything out a little bit. Okay, so then once the eyeshadow is all finished, and the next thing you want to do is just line at your bottom waterline with black, and also do right along the top as well. You want it as black as possible, basically. The next thing I did was take a little bit of this. This is Tiara Pigment from Sugarpill, and I'll just take this in a pencil brush, and I just applied it right to my inner tear duct area, which is really going to help brighten that up a little bit. And then I also just took a little bit of it and I kind of dusted it over the black so that it kind of has a little bit of a metallic look. Not too much, but just a little bit so that it kind of brightens it up a little bit. And I also just took a little bit on my finger and dusted that right underneath my brow bone as a highlight as well. And then once that's done, then I just went ahead and applied mascara, and I'm using these eyelashes from Sugarpill. They have kind of the, I don't know, I'll have to get the link and put them in the bottom for which ones they are exactly. But I'm going to go ahead and apply everything else and show you how to finish up the rest of the look. Okay, so then once you're done with the eyes, it will look like this. I happen to really like that. It makes my eyes look pretty green, which I like. Yeah, so then the next thing I'm going to do is face. I already went ahead and filled in my brows to make them a little bit more defined. So I know a lot of people will be like, you filled in your brows. 10 points for you, because I never do. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring. Hopefully you can see that okay. My camera looks really weird, like it's, I don't know. Hopefully when I watch it back it's not as weird. So I'm just taking the Coastal Scents 10 palette and I'm using this color. Whatever color you use to contour, that's like the closest thing I have, because I don't, yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. Okay, and then for blush, I'm just going to dust that brush off and apply a little bit of this one mixed with this top pink up here. Okay, and then to finish off the face, I just wanted to highlight a little bit with the same silver tiara color that I used before. You want to use very little, and you don't want it to be like cray-cray, but just a little bit to kind of highlight the cheekbones. And then for lips, I'm going to keep them nude, so I'm going to be using a nude lip liner, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply that. Okay, so my camera battery died just now, and I'm not sure how much of this my lips was filmed, but I basically ended up using just like a nude colored lip liner, and then I went over the top of it with Hue lipstick from MAC. It kind of gives this look. I'm not a big fan of this color of lips personally on myself. I prefer dark lips, dark eyes, but that's just me. Yeah, so that kind of wraps up the look. I do hope you guys enjoy it. I apologize for my hair because I just got out of the shower, but yeah, so that's kind of my dark purple pink eye look from using all Sugarpill products. And yeah, so be sure to check everything out, links in the bottom and all that stuff. And I'm gonna go take some more medication and try to get better and go to bed. So until my next video, I'll talk to all you soon.